Hey guys, welcome to another video after a long time. So in this video, I actually want to convey something very important, why AI is still a tool, right? Because I'm talking about these because I got a client recently and he wanted me to create some hero pages for their website using 3D visualization plus AI, because he wanted to create some person or model holding a perfume bottle, and then we did that using just AI, but the results was really bad, right? So I'll show you how I did it and then how I did finally manage to create these beautiful images using AI plus Blender. As you can see guys, these are the images I tried with AI. Now, as you can see, it seems to be pretty okay, but now if you close to the bottle, you can see all these texts and all these things are really blurred out, and also those are not clear. And also the perfume bottle I used for the image is not exactly the same. It is really changed over time when we using multiple iterations. So that is a major problem when we using just AI to create everything at once. So, and let me show you the final image I managed to create. Just combine the AI with Blender. So as you can see guys, this is the final render I managed to create, and as you can see, the bottle is really clear and all the texts are visible and it is the correct version of the bottle. So we created this image using AI and also Blender and also Photoshop. So this is the final result. As you can see, it is really good. And also I'll show you the prompt I used to create this whole image. As you can see, I used Nano Banana Pro to create these AI images, and as you can see, these prompts are also really fine because I did couple of times, and also that pretty much explains everything that AI needs to create, right? It is not a problem of AI, but we have to know where to use AI and where not to use that. So now you can see I just created the human model using AI, and then I remove the bottle like this. As you can see, the empty hand, and then I put whole thing in Blender and then render it out with a bottle. So let me show you how I did it. This is my Blender setup, and this is exactly the same but with a different image, but you can see, you can get the idea here, right? So what I did is simply I created the bottle in 3D, and then I placed a plane at the back. Then I apply the AI generated model at the back and then focus the hand area where the bottle is to be placed, and then I scale and position the hand right behind the bottle. Then you can get pretty much all the things like the refraction and all. So you might think that we can do the same thing without that as well, but it is not the same, because if I remove the object and if I render this one out, you get in something totally different because all this refraction doesn't happen there. So that's why it's really important to keep this setup, right? And so then what I did is simply I get into the object data properties, I hide my background using just the ray visibility. You can turn off the camera and then you can remove the background. And also I did something here in the world properties. I changed my background HDRI to something similar, so then all the lights all affecting exactly as the bottle is in the same scene. Also you can use the same image if you want, but I found that is too much to this scene, so I used something different but a little bit similar. Let me show you that as well. And if you go here into the film section right here, and if I turn off the transparency, you can see the HDRI. So this is my HDRI and it is like this, and then I turn off so I can get the alpha background, and then I place the camera properly and then I rendered it out, and then you can get the final result like this, and then you can add this bottle in Photoshop. So let me quickly show you the final results in Photoshop. So as you can see, this is a bottle I created in Photoshop. So we keep the bottle in the hand as we did in the Blender, the same position, and then I add another layer. It's just simple Photoshop, and then we created this beautiful bottle right here. So which gets all the details exactly as the real product, so which gets us the real product in hand, right? So it doesn't do any other things, because all the other things like the girls and dress and all things are, it is random, right? It is not important here. It is important, but it is not that important as the bottle itself. So that's the beauty of the AI plus tools that we can use to create something beautiful. So that is the beauty of those AI tools, and that's how we should use them, right? So with that being said guys, I think this is the end, and I hope you guys got something from this video, and I'll see you in the next one.